Hey, good morning, peeps. So I'm coming here today to cook a classic Jersey style breakfast sandwich. My peoples up in Jersey don't know what this is. It's called the pork roll egg and cheese sandwich. So I'm gonna do my version of it. It's like I say, it's a classic up in Jersey. Like I say, you say pork roll egg and cheese. I mean, people go crazy over that. You know, if you're into pork and everything. So I'm gonna be using. Everybody know what this is, right? That's the tail of pork roll, right? So like I said, I'm gonna get this started, and it's gonna be the classic pork roll egg and cheese. So got my pork roll here, and so what you do is you cut the little slits in there, and what that does is that prevents it from curling up on you, so it stays nice and flat. So I'm gonna put on my flat iron here and get that fried up. It doesn't take long at all, just get it crisped up and brown around the edges and stuff. It doesn't take long at all. I'd say pork roll kind of tastes like it's a cross between, I want to say maybe bologna, salami. It's kind of like that's kind of like what it tastes like. It's bologna and salami, a combination of both. But I'm telling you, it's very good. So you just get it going here. Like I said, it doesn't take long at all to get it browned up. You know, that sounds good, don't it? Yeah, we up here. I live, I'm originally from Jersey, from the Jersey Shore. But I just did my stint in the military, retired after 20 years, ended up settling down here in Southern Maryland. And so, but I try to stay, true to my Jersey roots, and cook stuff that we like to eat up there. So, like I said, this tail of pork roll is like a go-to up there. So, yeah. So let's get this flipped over. I probably turned it over a little too early, but we want to get that brown. Let's turn my heat up a little bit, just for the sake of time. Yeah, we up here in Maryland battling this snow and this cold temperatures. Yesterday it snowed, and I'm telling you, it snowed like we got about 10 inches actually in Southern Maryland, down here in Waldorf in Maryland. Yep, right about 10 inches, about 9.5, 10 inches, and it is cold. It is brutally cold out there. It's windy. The snow is whipping around, and so we're just trying to stay inside and just stay warm, and eat some good food. So I was like, I had this pork roll, and I had the uh, the Kaiser bun, and I'm gonna show y'all that we're gonna put it in, which is also classic. I know the Jersey people gonna relate to this too. The hard rolling butter for breakfast too, right? So you go into like the little convenience stores, the little bodegas on the corner, and you get like a hard butter roll. And that's a classic up in Jersey too, the old hard butter roll. So, but yeah, so we got this pork roll going here. Yeah, looking sizzling up good. See how it's staying flat, and what the reason why it's staying flat is because I went on ahead and put them slits around the side. You can do two, you can do four, whatever. But if you do four, it has a tendency to stay flat, even longer. So yeah. So just go on, get that sizzling. Yeah. We starting to see some brown coming. So it don't take long once it gets going. So while that's going there, we're gonna go ahead and turn this back burner on and get our egg going. So you just wanna pretty much just have some melted butter in your pan here. I just got some butter melted, so I can fry my egg. Get that going around in there. Yeah. And so go ahead and keep flipping this over. This pork roll is getting about done. So while that's going, so I remember I told you about the Kaiser roll. So everybody know what that is, right? That's that good old hard roll, right? I found this down here in the local store. So I want to go ahead and put this on the griddle just to go ahead and get that kind of softened up, get it toasted a little bit, We'll slide it over here, get a little bit of that pork roll grease on there, you know. Yeah. Get our pan, get ready to pour our egg in here. Once that butter starts popping, keep rotating that bread around. Yeah. Yeah, the pork roll is getting there. So, all right. So we got our butter going in the pan. So we're gonna take our egg. This is just one egg. Just put in there. I kind of move it around, try to keep a nice uniform shape, get the egg in the center. So our pork roll is getting about done. So let's go ahead and stack them on top of each other like that. And then turn my fire down because I'll get to this egg over here. And y'all can see that egg. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little, got some salt and pepper. I'm gonna put on that egg. I'm gonna pop that yolk. All right. Put a little salt and pepper in there. On this side. We're gonna get ready to flip this egg. Just kind of keep it uniform. Go ahead and turn around. It's looking good. The egg's looking good. Looking good. Yep, bun's looking good. Nice and toasted. Look at that toast there. Yeah, see that? That's what you want. Right there. So, let's see if I can get this right. First time. Okay. There we go. All right. Put a little more pepper on there, not too much salt, because that tail of pork roll is salty, you know, so I gotta kind of be careful with that, right? It was snow yesterday, but they said we got another storm probably coming on Saturday. So, you know, we haven't got hit up here in Maryland with a storm like this probably in about 3 years since we had our last big snowstorm. But I'm gonna flip this egg over again. And then it's about right where we want it almost. Get that yolk hard on the inside, you know. Okay. Flip it back over. Yeah, it's getting about there. Want to get it back over. Uh-oh. Hey, this is live TV, so stuff happens. So, live recording. So we're gonna go ahead and put the cheese on there. All right. Turn that stove, turn it off. All right. Yeah, we got a lot of poppage going on here. Yeah. Yeah. So now we're gonna just basically go ahead and start construct that sandwich. That cheese is gonna melt. So take your bun. Got your bun here. Go ahead and put your pork roll on there. All right. Want that cheese to melt a little more. If you want to, you can put a top on you put a top on the pot, and that'll help the cheese melt a little faster, you know, if you want. But it's all gonna melt in once you put the top back on the bun. So you put that on there, like that. Right. And then the pork roll, egg, and cheese.